Hey guys, it's me Ashlyn, and this is my very first YouTube video for Fab Chic Premier Hair. I know you guys are probably wondering what took me so long with the video, but honestly, I was trying to wait for the intro that I wanted to have. I wanted to make it look very professional, so it took me a little while, and then also trying to figure out what I wanted the first video to be. Also trying to figure out what I wanted to do in regards to a background, because seen a lot of YouTube videos, done a lot of research, and everybody has like a nice little background. So I was trying to see, do I want to spend money on the background, or do I want to use something that I already have? And it just came to me to use my nice beautiful little window drapings that I have in my place. So here we are, very first video. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm a little nervous because I don't like to really talk on camera that much, but I figured the first video could be an introductory video, get to know me, get to know the company, and we could just go forward there with videos upcoming. So as you know, my name is Ashlyn. I own Fab Chic Premier Hair. I have owned my company for almost 5 years now. I am an online-based hair company based in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I will ship anywhere. So not only in the US, but internationally. And let's see, I'm originally from Atlanta, so I'd like to consider that like the hair capital, at least of the South, probably of the world. So I've always been into fashion, always been into hair and shoes, and just trying to make myself look good, because I feel like if you look good, you feel good, and your inner beauty can match your outer beauty. So what started me wearing weaves? I started wearing extensions when I went off to college because I honestly didn't want to sit up there and be doing my hair every other day, even though I had a stylist at the time that I was going to like every 2 weeks or so. I just wanted something like simple so I could just focus on my school and stuff like that, because sometimes it can take up a lot of time, and plus I had roommates and I couldn't sit up there and hog the bathroom all the time. So it's like, let's just go for a weave. So I mean, I've used, I think, probably every kind of extensions that are available in the beauty supply store, and honestly it got to a point where I was spending so much money, like maybe $200-300 like every couple of weeks, just to like keep the fullness of the hair, and I'm like, I'm wasting money. So then I started doing a little research on virgin hair, seeing that it can last upwards of year and a half, 2 years, just depending on how you maintain it. And I found a company in Atlanta that I was using for a little bit and loved their hair. And I was like, well, maybe I could just kind of wholesale the hair through them. And so I tried that out for a while when I initially started coming up with the idea of Fab Chic hair, but I was realizing it was taking too long for me to get the hair from them. Plus, the way I was marking up prices, I wasn't really making a profit from it. So then that's when I started doing my own research and kind of contacting other vendors out there. I want to say I went through 2 vendors before I got to the person that or company I should say, that I'm using now. And I feel like you need to do that to kind of get an idea of the product that you're using, because I think a lot of companies out there, they'll just go to one vendor, and I don't even know if they're trying the hair out themselves, but they'll just like resell it to make a quick buck. And I always pride myself on actually trying out each and every product that I have on the site. And I will tell you guys, I have tried every single product that I have on my site, because I want to make sure it's something that I would wear for a long period of time, and if it's not something I would wear, then I'm not going to put it on there. So I'm with the vendor that I'm using now, and honestly this has been like a labor of love for me, because you know, it's not easy starting your own hair company. I mean, other people make it look extremely glamorous, and if you're a hairstylist, then maybe it's a little bit easier because you can be in the salon, you can sell the hair, and then you have your own built-in clientele. But as me, just being a hair lover, it's a little bit different. So you have to approach it differently as far as like marketing, as far as getting the right product and just building up a clientele. It is a struggle, you guys. I will not sit up here and make you think it's all glitz and glamour, because it's not. But you have to want it. And I want this, so I'm going to work hard for it. There have been times where there's been situations where I want to go travel, or I want to go to concerts and stuff like that, but because of my company, I feel like it's more worth it to spend that extra money putting it to what putting towards my business, whether it's brand new website, brand new photos, trying out brand new products, you name it, I've done it. So let me get back on track, because I kind of rambled. But yeah, so we're coming up on 5 years in end of November, early December. I'm really proud about being around that long, even though maybe the clientele is not where I want it to be right now. It'll get there. So yeah. So what do we offer at Fab Chic Premier Hair? So if you go to the website, you'll see that we offer everything from bundles to closures. We have lace, and we have silk base, and we have wigs, and we have frontals. Now, each and every single one of the products we have either has an incorporation of fab or chic in it. So just kind of trying to keep that whole connection right there. So we offer, as far as bundles, we go from a 12-inch all the way down to 34-inch. You can actually even go longer if you want to, if we do special orders for you guys. Just keep in mind, it might take a little bit longer. So I always say order accordingly. If you know you have like a hair appointment in 2 weeks, if it's something like special that you want, I say order it then and not wait till like the last minute, because I can't control the weather, can't control shipping. I just know with packaging, processing the order, packaging, and shipping it out, it will take me to get the hair to you maybe in 3 to 5 days. And that's not including the weekends, but you could get it during the weekends. We used to use the United States Postal Service, but I got a lot of complaints, or like a lot of feedback saying the hair's not here, you said it was going to be here and stuff like that. So that used to cause some problems. So now we use FedEx, so it is guaranteed to be there when they say it's going to be there. Thank God. And let's see, with closures and frontals, go from like 12-inch to 22-inch. And like I said, we have 2 different types of closures. We have our Oh So Chic lace closure, and then we have our Silky Chic silk based closure. And of course we have our Funky Fab lace frontals. And lace frontals go from 13 by 4. So we're actually going to probably have another addition. Either we're going to go to keep the 13 by 4 and add the 13 by 6 option, or just do 13 by 6 options altogether. So we'll figure that out, or I should say I'll figure that out when the time being comes. But I am right now wearing a wig that I have custom made myself. This is actually the Fabulously Straight. I want to say the longest length I have in is a 24-inch, and the frontal is 14 inches. I think this wig is actually over 6 months old, almost 6 months old. So yeah, this hair lasts a really long time. If you take care of it well, it will last you. So I tend to wash my wigs every week, and I let them air dry. Try not to use a blow dryer on there, just because I just don't like putting any heat on there if I don't have to, and I don't put any products on there if I don't have to. So as you're seeing it, there's no product on there. That's like the natural shine of the hair. So, and I wanded this hair Saturday, I want to say, yeah, Saturday, and I just kind of took each strand and just kind of pulled it out and stuff like that to get the look that you have or you see now. So excuse my band-aid right there. That is a battle wound from actually wanding my hair. I burnt myself, so be careful, you guys. So like I said, this is the hair, and let me see, and I'm like not the best with like plucking frontals and stuff like that. I think I will do a video on that. Maybe I can have a friend actually come and help me do a one-on-one on how to pluck frontals. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, so this is the hair. I have about 4 wigs that I've made, and I interchanged them. So you'll be seeing that coming up on like the upcoming videos and stuff like that. But regardless of that, why should you buy with Fab Chic Premier Hair? Because it is the best hair in the world. And I know everybody says this, but I truly stand by that. Like I said, I test every single hair out, whether it's coloring, flat ironing, everything, to see if there's any like a load of shedding, tangling, all that good stuff. I test that out for you guys so that you know when you come to the website, everything is legit, everything's good to go. And you know, competitively price wise, I would say we're reasonably priced. You know, bundles start out at $65, and I think the longest, like the 34-inch, would cost you maybe $115, so not bad price wise. So, and we offer the absolute best in customer service, because I'm a stickler for customer service, and I feel like if you have good customer service, you'll continue to have people come back and shop with you. Because trust me, there have been many times I've had questions about hair, and when I was buying hair for somebody else, I would send emails and stuff like that just to kind of be like, well, can you tell me about this type of hair? Is this good? Is this not good? How's it going to match up with my hair? Instances like that, especially for those who are first time wearers of weaves. So if you have questions about textures, lengths, closures, frontals, definitely contact us, because I definitely want you guys to get the very best, and know that when you're ordering something, you don't have that, not buyer's remorse, but when you're waiting for him, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have bought this and stuff like that. But be excited when the hair comes to you. So that's why you should buy from us. And I know there's a lot of companies out there, but trust me, we're just as good as the other companies, if not better. So trying to make this video stretch a little bit longer because this is an intro type video. So yeah, let us know what are some other videos you would like to see. I kind of have some ideas of what's gonna be coming next, but I want to kind of keep this momentum coming. I don't want to just have like 2 or 3 videos out there and then you guys will be like, what happened to her YouTube page? So I'm gonna definitely keep this going. If you have not, go follow us on Facebook. Our Facebook page is Fab Chic Premier Hair. You put the all those are separate. And follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram is Fab Chic Hair. That's all together. And that is also our Twitter handler, as well as Fab Chic Hair. So definitely go follow us. Sign up for our email blast, because we provide special discounts when you sign up for the email. And newsletter, I guess, if you want to call that. So I'm working on that. There's a lot of stuff that I'm working on that has kind of like been steamrolling like a lot quickly now that I have like that momentum going, because I've been injured for like the last few months, so everything kind of just fell to the wayside. But I'm back, paying more attention and doing more content on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep that going onto the website as well. And thank you guys so much for watching my first video. And comment, subscribe, like, and I will see you guys later. Peace.